All right, so welcome to this section. This section will be looking at decentralized exchanges. So in the previous video, we covered more of centralized. Once I mention centralized or SEX, just know that it is platform like Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, and so on that are regulated by the brand and the owners of this company, right? They have more influence on your account. They can even block your account, and they can restrict or limit you, and you can lose your money, right? So that's one disadvantage of centralized. So you don't have full control on your money. But when it's about decentralized, you have control over it. So how do we navigate around decentralized? I already asked us to download what's it called? Trust Wallet and Phantom Wallet. So we are going to be explaining how to use Trust Wallet. Then we'll go to how to use Phantom Wallet. So this is how Trust Wallet looks like. This Trust Wallet. So once you download your Trust Wallet, you created your wallet, which I already guided us how to create wallet on our previous section. The first video we covered how to set up this account and already gave us task to set up this account. So this is Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is a decentralized wallet. So on this Trust Wallet, we can transact on decentralized exchanges. So Trust Wallet is not an exchanger, it is just a wallet. But we can transact on it on the different exchangers, right, on Trust Wallet. So first, you can see on the top here is settings. You can switch to any mode, white or whatever. You can set your price alerts. You can set preferences like currency. You can change it from USDT to Naira or to anything you want. You can set your security, just like I added my passcode fingerprint. You can add all of these things so that people don't use your wallet without your permission, right? So you can set up your security like your PIN and your fingerprint, just like I did my own. You can navigate around to see more about this. You can create multiple wallets. So if I click on this wallet, you see I have like 4 wallets. You can click on plus and create as many wallets as possible. Please, if you are doing airdrops or buying any shitcoin project, ensure that you have a wallet separate for airdrops and shitcoin so that you don't get people to drain your account. Because using decentralized wallet, it is very complicated. Nobody is going to pity you. Nobody is going to trace anything for you. If you lose it, you are losing it, right? So that is that. Then on the page here, you can see that this is where you see the amount. This is where you see the amount. Here, if you click on here, you are going to see you'll be able to manage a crypto. You can add any crypto that is not appearing on this page. For instance, you can see I only have about how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So if you know a particular coin you want to know, you can see I can just activate them here. I can search and activate or just type them. I'll just type them and activate. So I can decide to type maybe Baby Dodge, and activate it. So you can see they are having their different network here. You can see Baby Dodge Smart Chain, Baby Dodge Ethereum, right? Remember I told us that these networks are like MTN, Airtel, and Glo, right? So just understand it that way, that there are different network on the blockchain. There are different network. So you cannot send you cannot recharge MTN airtime on Glo. So you cannot send something from Ethereum blockchain to an address that is not Ethereum and you expect it to work. Even though there are instances where you have addresses, similar addresses, and it can work, but I don't advise that. It doesn't work. So the moment, if it is Baby Dodge Smart Chain or BNB I want to use, I'll just click on it, activate it. You will see it has been added. Can you see this Baby Dodge here? But if what you want to add is not here, remember this is where I click this where to import token. So if what I want to add is not here, and I have the contract address. So contact address is just like an address of a project or a crypto. Contract address is like an address of a crypto, just like you have your phone number. This phone number is for you alone. So every crypto project have their own contract address, right? Now, if maybe I saw a trade, like this is CoinMarketCap. If I saw a trade here and the trade is doing well, and I want to maybe, let me check gainers, top gainers. Maybe I want to select maybe I want to select a particular coin here, like this one here, this on chain here. This one is a BNB smart chain network. So if this is what I want to use, I can just come here and look for their contract address. I'll just come here, look for their contract address rather. So if there is a contract address, I'll just copy it. You can see smart chain social. So I'll just click on these smart chains. You can see this is a contract address. So I'll just click on this copy, this icon here. I'll click copy it. You can see contract address copied. So I'll go back to my Trust Wallet. Since that particular project is not showing here, if I type it, it's not going to show. What I will do is, if I search, it's going to show empty. Nothing is here. So what I will do is, I'll click on this plus. So I'll click on the plus. Then I will select the token. I'll change the network from Ethereum to Smart Chain, which is BNB. Can you see BNB Smart Chain? So I'll select BNB Smart Chain. I will paste the contract address. So the moment I paste it, it is going to retrieve the name, the symbol, and decimals automatically. So this works more for what BNB project. Can you see it is showing up? So the moment I click on import, I will be able to see it here. Can you see it is showing? So it is showing here now. So what I will do is, I've been able to import it successfully. Let's check if it is here. Can you see it is here? So this is how to import projects that are either here or are not here. So you either search for them manually and import them, or use their contract address to be sure that you are not importing the wrong token. Are we together? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? The next one is what? Contract address, which is, this is more of a token identification address or a token address. Just like you have address to, I already explained it now. You have your dedicated phone number, your ID card number. This one is their dedicated contract address. So this is the address you can use to transact with them, to execute with them. So that's what that address stands for, right? So the next thing is going to be how to receive or send, which is similar to the same thing we did on that centralized exchange. So you either click on send or you click on receive if you want to receive or send. So it is either you select the particular coin you want to send here, or you click on just send here. So by clicking on send, you can see no result found. So if I want to send maybe BNB from here now, just click on BNB. I'll click on BNB. You can see this BNB. I'll click on send. So by the moment I click on send, I will send the address, the receiving address. Who am I sending it to? The person is going to copy their address and send to me. So once they copy their address, I'll paste it here, enter the amount here, and we are done. So if assuming I want to receive now, just click on receive, copy this. I'll just click on copy address here. I'll click on copy. Then I'll send it to the person that I want to send to me. So this is what the person is going to send to you. Then you click on send. Once you click on send, you insert the address, insert the amount. You can see nothing is here. So if something is here, would have seen that you add the amount. You click on next. By the moment you click on next, it will take you to the next page. Then you approve the transaction and it will automatically send to the person's account and you're already good to go. Right? So that's how to send and receive using decentralized wallet. Remember, we are only using this to store, only for storage. So let me show you my other one so that you get my point. So you can see these ones. These are different projects. They have gone to dust. That money have been wasted on. They have gone to dust. Can you see these are lot of projects, lot of different projects. Some persons turn to scam or end contract, which is when we hear about scam, anything on crypto, that's like rock pool. They had to end everything and we keep losing money. It's part of the game, right? So you can see, look at this particular one I was working on. I have about 597 on it. This thing was worth around $500, but right now I think it's worth around $20 something, right? So you can see, if I want to send this now, I'll just click on this, click on send, insert the address I want to send to, insert the amount, click on next, and it will send directly to the account. So, and before you can do that, you need a gas fee. There is what we call transaction fee, which is what we refer to as gas fee. Transaction fee is what we call gas fee in crypto. Gas fee, which is transaction fee. Just the way your bank charges you for alerts and so on, or you want to transfer, or you want to call, they charge you for transaction. That's what this is in crypto. So for every transaction you are doing, you are paying a certain gas fee. And for every network, there is a particular gas fee for that network. For instance, BNB uses, Smart Chain uses BNB as their main gas fee. So if you don't have BNB, you will not be able to send. So this is BNB. This is it. So you can see this are the transfers I made, and you can see these are charges, smart contracts. These are a lot of transactions I've made. They keep charging because this is what you are going to use to buy BNB project from a decentralized exchange. Or once you are sending and receiving, if you are sending from this particular one now, they are going to charge you a particular fee for the transaction. And what they are going to charge you is what? They are going to charge you BNB. So you must have BNB before you can do any transaction on Smart Chain using this Trust Wallet. Am I making sense? Am I making sense at all? Many persons are already going off. Seems like this is becoming something else. If I'm not flowing and if we're not on the same page, please always let me know. Always let me know. Not to go silently. All right, I should write down. Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Right. So that is that for what? Sending and receiving from Trust Wallet. Right. And I already talked about gas fee, which here, if you are sending on BNB or Smart Chain, you need BNB to be able to receive or send. Right. If it is Ethereum, you need gas fee on Ethereum to be able to receive and send. If it is Solana, you need Solana as your gas fee to be able to receive and send on Solana Network. So any network, you are using that particular network to pay or run the transaction before it works, right? So this is about Trust Wallet. So now, how do you transact on BNB, on Smart Chain? How do you buy any crypto on Smart Chain? For instance, if we decided to check for project that just launched recently, recent project that launched, and we want to know the ones we can maybe purchase, right? I can maybe go to my browser, go to Dextors, go to Dextors, dextors.ia. So if I want to search for crypto project I just launched, if I want to check for crypto project I just launched and I want to maybe buy, I will have to first understand one or two about them. So this is, I will just come to this place. Okay, I'll look at this one. Look at this one, Hobbies. This one has done 129,000% in 24 hours. This is crazy. This is crazy. 129,000% is crazy. Imagine if you saw this earlier and you were able to buy it. But this is on Solana, so I'm looking for BNB. So let's look for BNB project. BNB project that we can say this one, it's trading. Okay, seems like BNB, not all chains. So I'll change it to BNB. So this is my BNB. I will see the project that are doing well. Okay, look at this Rich Cat. Rich Cat is doing well. Rich Cat is doing well. So I'll just click on this Rich Cat to see one or two about them. Liquidity is locked, which makes sense. Volume is already 4 million market cap. They have done 300% in 24 hours. So I can decide to like, okay, this project is good though. Let me check. Are people buying it and are people selling? Yes, people are buying and people are selling. So this, it's actually legit. Contract renounce, contract verify. Yes, this is good. This is a good project. I can consider this, and maybe after due findings, I can say, yeah, this project is good. Then I'll just maybe copy their contract address. By copying their contract address, I'll just go and start trading. So where do I copy their contract address from? This is it, Rich Cat. So I'll just copy this. I'll copy this link. Then I'll go back to my Trust Wallet. Then now I want to trade on what? Decentralized now. I want to buy that particular Rich Cat. So what do I do? First, I must have BNB. Once I have BNB, I will come to this browser. And I will type Pancakeswap, or I will go down to this place and see Pancakeswap, which is the popular one for BNB Smart Chain. So I'll click on this Pancakeswap. By the moment I click on this Pancakeswap, it will show up. So Pancakeswap is a decentralized exchange where we can buy newly launched crypto projects that are not uncentralized yet. So this is my Pancakeswap. So what I'll do first, this symbol is for Ethereum. This is not Smart Chain. So I'll click on this and change it to Smart Chain, which is BNB chain. I'll change it. You can see this is time for BNB. Then here is where you connect your wallet. So I'll be sure that my wallet is connected. If it's not connected, it's going to show connected. So I'll click on what? Connect. By the time I click on connect, I'll select Trust Wallet. So when I click on Trust Wallet, here I want to swap. So it must be on this swap. So now this is BNB. So I must have BNB to be able to buy the is it King Cat or what was that? Before I'll be able to buy it. So here is what I am using to buy. So this is the BNB that I will use to buy. Then this is the coin I want to buy. So I'm using this to buy this. So what you're using to buy will be at the top. So I'll click on this. I'll change it from this cake here to what I want to buy. So once I click on this, it will show search name or paste address. So the address I just copied now, the address I just copied from what's it called? From that Dextos is what I'm going to paste here so that it will retrieve this particular rich card. You can see I'll click on import. By the time I click on import, it will tell me, do you trust this? I'll say yes, I trust them. Then I'll click import. So by clicking import, you discover that the project is down. It means I want to buy the project. If the project is up, it means I want to sell it. So if I am using 1 BNB, which is equivalent to $559, I am going to get how many? I'm going to get 67,000 of this rich cards. So if I have enough BNB, it's going to show swap. So I'll click on swap. They will charge me and I'll swap. But since I don't have enough, it's not going to show here. So if I want to, after buying, if I discover that I've done maybe some profit like 100% and the price have increased and I want to sell it, I'll come to this place, do the same thing. Swap this by clicking on this arrow, then rich card to be at the top. Then this one will be below. It means I want to sell it from rich card back to BNB. Because that's the what? The network. So this is the network you must convert it or sell it or use to buy. So I'll click on swap. It will swap. Are we making sense? I hope this is not really difficult. Am I speaking with anyone? Pancakeswap. Pancakeswap. Decentralized exchange for buying smart chain tokens, smart chain crypto. That's BNB, right? That's BNB. So imagine if I have funds, I would have actually, if I have money, I would have actually purchased one directly so that you all see. So that is how to buy and sell on Pancakeswap, which is a decentralized exchange, right? So there's more to that. There's more to that, like this slippage. At times you have to just reduce it to 7 or 1 or so on. Some transaction may not work or they may charge you much. So you can just click on this slippage to just reduce it to 7 or just leave it at this 14. But then all of these things will matter when you understand it better. So I don't want to complicate anything here, right? So once you are done transacting, always disconnect your account and avoid buying tokens that you don't know, or else they will drain your account. So that is that for using what? For buying a BNB project on decentralized using Pancakeswap, right? So the next one is going to be Solana Network. Solana Network is where the narrative is going to now. That's where many persons are going to right now. That's where most persons are going to. So if from my findings, I discover a Solana project that is doing well, and I decided to let me purchase. So I'll change it now to Solana so that it will give me only Solana Network. So I will just check. Look at these hobbies that I've done 131,000%. This is crazy. This is like 130%. So if you had invested maybe $10, 30 times, $10 would have given you $1,300. $100 would have given you $13,000. So if this project is interesting and is going well and I love it, and I want to buy the project, what I will do is get the contract address. So once I get the contract address, the next thing is what? I will go to my Phantom. Remember I told us to download Phantom. So Phantom is what Phantom and Solitaire and one other one is what most persons use for Solana, and that's what I use for Solana majorly. So I will come to Phantom and I will do my transaction on Phantom. So please trying to open. All right, so you can see these are different crypto projects here. So if I want to buy now, what do? I will just come to this place. The receiving and sending here is the same as that of Trust Wallet. It's just to copy the particular address you want to send to or the whatever, but just that this is Solana Network. So you need Solana to be able to do transaction here. So Solana is what the network here, and that's what we are using here as gas fee. So you can see this is Solana. So these are Solana. All of these are Solana network. So now, if I want to buy, I will just come to this place, click on this browser icon here. I'll click on the browser, then I will either use Jupiter or Raydium. Most people use Raydium for new project. They use Raydium. You can see this Raydium, and this is Jupiter. So you either use Jupiter or use Raydium to buy the project. So I'll click on Raydium now. So if I click on Raydium now, it will take me to their own decentralized exchange. So this is another decentralized exchange, Raydium. So you do what? You click on Connect Wallet. So your wallet will be connected. So these are the different wallets that are available here, but we are using Phantom Wallet. I'll click on Phantom Wallet. I'll click on Connect. My account has been connected. So Sol, which is Solana, which is what I'm going to use to buy that new project, is going to be at the top, which is from. Then below here is where I'm going to import that particular project. I just copied the contract address. So I'll click on this Ray. So the moment I click on it, I will paste the address here. I'll paste the address here. So while pasting the address, be careful. There are a lot of scams currently. Some persons can create any coin. They can create any coin, and before you know it, it will show up. So you'll not be able to transact with the right coin and you miss it. So be careful while you are doing it. So the moment I paste this, you can see the token is not showing up because this particular token is not verified here, or coin is not verified here. So I'll click on view token list. So if I click on this view token list, you can see strict. This is strict for verified tokens only. So I'll change it from this strict to all. So by the time I change it to all, this particular coin now will appear if I insert the contract address. Why are you not showing? Or is that not a Solana project? Am I using the wrong contract address? Okay, let me open it first. Wow, it's currently at 97 million market cap. This is crazy. Okay, so I'll copy the right address here. Come to this place. I will insert it. Insert the address. Can you see? It is showing up. Hobbies. Anthem's card. So I'll click on it. This token is not on default. I understand. Confirm. So can you see? So if I have Solana and I want to buy maybe 0.1 Solana of it, once I type it, which is $18, you are going to see this is the amount I will receive. So if I have enough money here, I'll click on swap now, purchase now, buy now, whatever that will show here. But you can see insufficient balance because I don't have enough. That's why it's showing insufficient there. So you click on swap and it will swap. So once it swap, you'll be able to see it once you go back to your portfolio. You'll see this coin there. And if after buying you discover that this coin has grown to a high that you want to sell, you can just click on this arrow and swap it so that this one will be at the top, Solana will be at the bottom. Then you insert everything you want to sell, click on swap, and you sell it back to Solana. So your Solana now is your trading coin. So you can get the amount that you've sent or you've sold, it will show here. Then you can withdraw this one or sell your Solana through your centralized exchange and receive your cash, right? So that is basically how to use centralized exchange and decentralized exchange. Am I still here? Are we still here? We have done a lot already. We have done a lot already. And I'm getting tired already. My mouth is actually hope you actually understood everything I did. You understood everything. Let me know if you understood everything and it makes a lot of sense. All right, great. Okay, all right, thank you. You are doing a great job. Yeah, sure, I am. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's how to trade on Phantom using Jupiter or Raydium, which are similar. Then using, what is it called? Using a Trust Wallet, Pancakeswap on Trust Wallet. Now, there's one thing I want to share before we proceed to the next level, which is not going to be today. It's going to be on Thursday. I'm going to share two things before we proceed, and that's going to be about people you follow. Yeah, you need to digest it. You need to digest it. For those of you, there was a particular group I shared, right? There was a particular group I shared, which is what is that group? Which is Godfather's group. So now this guy drops signals. He drops signals and he tells you to buy. These are Solana signals. So how to buy these particular tokens is the exact way I just explained using that Raydium now. So if you have Solana, you should be able to buy. So we are going to proceed on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay, we'll proceed tomorrow by either 8:30 or 9 o'clock. We'll proceed by maybe 8:30 or 9 o'clock tomorrow. And we are going to go further into some other interesting aspects about what we are doing right now, right?